that stood out?
Yeah, sure. All right, I'll start the recording. So let's see. I haven't watched this set yet since I played it. I kind of wanted to just watch through it blind. I kind of remember my thought process that I was going through. My whole thing against Fox is I'm trying to really be aware of like making predictions versus like trying to cover things and hoping that they do them. Like and like being really aware of like the reward profile I'm getting from the risks I'm taking, because there are definitely some foxes where I need to play way more patient. So I'm kind of looking to see like when did I lunge and like was it worthwhile? Like in retrospect, looking back, do I think that it had any chance of succeeding? The other thing that I really want to work on in this matchup, hey,
Morning.
the other thing in this matchup that I probably did poorly on here is that I really need to improve drill counterplay. Like there's situations where like buffer jump with C-stick against like drill shine, or
I've heard a lot of people suggest that to me personally, yes.
yeah, or like
Just drill
SDI
isn't
away
anything in
against
the air.
drill on hit, like when I know the drill's
Yeah.
coming.
I
But-
still get so fucking stubborn and try to just treat it like a crouch cancelable move and execution test them and then get blown up when I fight a good fox.
I don't even do it consciously. My brain's like, I'm getting hit. I need to hold down right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I like when I'm playing well, I try to like space a little bit to the side of them so like they know that drill will whiff, so they throw the back air because it reaches farther, and I CC down smash that. That gets a lot of foxes who are like less like aware. But I thought I was playing like okay this day, like maybe like a B performance. I didn't feel like enlightened, but I also didn't feel like trash.
I'm gonna tell that Falco that you fought in winners.
Yeah,
That was a B performance when he force talked you.
Hey, that game one was like a D performance at best.
Yeah, it came fucking rough, dude. I saw that. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Bust out the old peach copium.
I like okay, I didn't even I hadn't played a tournament set before that. That was my first set of the tournament. And they put me on stream like the guy I was supposed to play first DQ'd. So it was like straight to the set that I was supposed to lose, and I thought he was a Fox player. So he plugged in and picked Falco. I was like, oh, okay. All right, so I'm gonna play like a stock and then pause to talk about it, because otherwise it'll probably take forever.
Yeah. Does our dare stop Fox from double jumping to ledge, or does he just if he's
No, you can
facing-
definitely
No.
catch him with down air. I'm pretty
You
sure.
can.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like for the double jump to ledge?
I think
Yeah.
so. It goes
Just that
pretty
earlier
low.
where Fox got put off stage and you did nair, but he was able to sweet spot under that.
Yeah, that's kind of like a
I think there are
scrub
definitely
cover.
sweet spot spots.
Say what? My initial thought watching this, going back a few seconds, like spots like this, like I air dodged in like this range and he's all the way down there. Like it's not
Yeah.
like unreactable. Like
Well, by then he's in there,
Yeah.
but yeah.
yeah, like I don't know how to go frame by frame, but like
Period.
Yeah, usually period.
yeah.
Period, and then comma to go backwards.
Yeah, because I was expecting him to be on the ledge and to just stay there and then to attack me, but he goes down, so I air dodge too high up. I'm like watching myself. I'm not watching him as well. But like there's time to react there. Yeah. And there was like a spot a little bit ago where like I'm coming off the top platform and I just do like a really lazy, like I feel like all of this is good. Like getting caught there is unfortunate, but okay. The roll's an accident.
He's still keeping me.
I was wondering about the roll. I was like, you're doing that a bit.
Yeah, right here, I just like attack into the middle, like he definitely won't stop me from floating all the way into this range.
It feels like a risky height.
Yeah, and I do a nair instead of forward.
Descending nair, it's not gonna Sakura angle. It could get crouch canceled. They could get punished out of shield.
I was gonna say, the only thing that I found an issue with that was the nair. I think if he's just switched that out with fair, like sometimes he calls that out and you get stuffed for it, but that's problematic. But I think your goal is
best
to get
of
space
a bad
there.
situation.
I'd rather go down to the ground though and just play grounded stuff rather than like attack from so high up. Like Fox isn't one of those characters where I really feel like the like full hop height forward air is like a desirable situation. Like versus Falco, I think it's better. Yeah, and then
that bear, it would have been so good.
Yeah, and that's just like you said.
Yeah,
it goes down instead of staying on plat, which I would have assumed as well. So
that was good.
Yeah, I like go for it, but I never capitalize. Like I just shield again. Let me look at that edge guard actually. What did I do? What was I reacting to? Okay.
I think you were trying to catch immediate side B.
Yeah. But like, there's no. Oh, that almost worked actually. Yeah. Like if I'd naired there, that was fine.
Yeah, it looked like jump read.
Yeah. That's fine. I think like this is good. Like being patient. I don't hate the turnip because that's the first time I did it.
Yeah. Ooh.
Paid off eventually.
Oh no, the spite laser.
Yeah. Yeah, like I think this is good patience. I've been trying to really
and now he's in the corner.
Yeah, that was bad. Like
So you get the dash attack there, and then what's your follow-up after that is what I want to know. Like,
yeah.
Obviously there's the tech chase.
Yeah, my spacebar isn't doing what it's supposed to. What the heck? Come on. Okay. I wanted to see. Yeah, so he's too far away. Like the punish is over. Yeah. It just doesn't convert. That's like full stop. Because he got the DI and the tech roll, and then I
now he in corner.
I tried to force it, right? Like I didn't recognize that it was over. Because this is like the worst case scenario from.
Like had he not gotten the DI though, would that have converted?
Probably. Like with no DI, the dash attack, I don't even know if he lands.
That's a good point.
12? Maybe.
Because he got hit at 0 and
he got hit at 0.
Yeah. I don't think you're actually able to follow up.
I don't know either.
Terrible DI.
All Uncle Punch.
You can look at my face and see that I disagree with what I did in the moment too.
Just immediate.
Disgusting.
Because like my one thing with Fox is like you really don't want to get reversaled like this. Like
I do that all the time too, but understanding like when you're just in a corner pressure and not is very important.
Yeah. I hate this spot.
Any dash attack at 0 where he doesn't.
Yeah, this is just a losing situation no matter what you do. You
get
a ledge and you're fucked. You try to land and he just up smashes.
I'm trying not to get Shine because Shine just kills. Up smash I survive and reset.
Have you tried Toad?
Yeah, I probably will try Toad in this set, knowing me. Yeah, see, he went for the Shine there too because he knew. Like I got my shield out, but.
Yeah, that was pretty lucky on that part. But
yeah,
most Foxes I deal with just sit there in back air. Like that's why I like that float the float height you were standing at right now. That like at the very beginning of that, I was expecting a back air.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping he would back air me because if he does that, I just like DI up and in, and I go to the top platform, and like it's not good, but I'm not dead.
There's definitely Foxes I've fought where they're more likely to back air,
Yeah.
and there are definitely some that are more likely to shine. So if you know he's more of a shine sort of guy,
Yeah. Oh, I tried the CC.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
the back air sends you up and away, but I think it's still just a worse spot where it's kind of a rinse repeat edge guard, or
I
he's
think
going
there
for
was
the
a
up air at
spot-
that point.
I think there was a spot in here. Like, after he whiffs that... Yeah, I didn't do anything. And then the roll was bad, like...
it's a panic roll.
Yeah. The
You
roll was
roll
bad,
back.
and the second roll was worse.
Yeah.
The second roll, actually, I kind of like sometimes, because people really don't expect you to roll into the corner. Like, from a position where you're trying to get out of the corner. Yeah, okay.
Same air dodge as the first one.
Yeah.
Good jab reset.
I love that
Now we're
jab
going
reset.
somewhere.
I was testing him to... Oh, I was testing him to see if he would react to the up throw, F throw mix-up. And he didn't.
That was a...
Turnips!
yeah.
Yeah.
Get turnips! Learn to net, it's not hard.
I don't
did
think it's
that-
very useful in this matchup, to be fair.
Against
you could
species.
have gotten like 2 or 3 turnips there.
Yeah, it's less of like
Keeping
the
your
actual
hands
match
free.
itself. I don't think turnips are even really that useful.
I
at all.
actually broke my philosophy there. I almost always never pull turnips versus Fox between stocks.
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah,
feel like
like-
Fox getting on me when I have a turnip is really bad.
Okay, but counterpoint, if you don't get a good one and you're nearing him respawning, you just drop it.
Yeah,
Drop it
yeah.
immediately.
Just Q drop and fight with no turnip. And then if you do get a stitch, you're just net positive.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'd say sometimes you're not net positive against Fox specifically, strictly because Shine is an option, and like as much as you can play around Shine, like there's always
Yeah.
that option
Yeah,
that's on the
yeah.
table.
Like,
At least personally, if I can choose between starting a fox with nothing in my hand or a stitch in my hand, I'm gonna pick the stitch every time. I'm sorry.
yeah. I don't know.
I'm kind of on the
Maybe
fence about that.
it definitely makes the risk reward higher, like higher
Yeah.
stakes.
Yeah.
But I usually don't pull turnips at all versus Fox between stocks. And I
Yeah.
also, like, ideologically am very opposed to spending my practice time on knitting because I don't know, it's such low return.
I don't practice it. I just do it between stocks and have been doing that for 4 years.
That is
And
actually
it's
legitimately
good.
the only reason why I'm good at knitting is I don't practice it either.
Yeah.
I literally learned it and then did it in between stocks, and then now
You
I
know
don't
what I
it
do
to
between
actually
my
get stitches
stocks?
at this
I
point.
practice double jump lands. That's what I do.
Yeah. I mean, it's basically the same thing. You're just throwing a Z in there.
Yeah. Like I learned it first when I
No,
was
like
on
to
GCC.
platform.
Oh yeah. I'll do that too.
Oh, what happened there? What did I do? Oh, the same air dodge.
It's the
Oh.
same air dodge.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the takeaway from this. Like, he hadn't even committed. He was all the way in here, and I, like, air
Right.
dodged from here to here, and he was like, oh, cool, bet.
Yeah, it's the most telegraphed I'm going to the left that you could be.
hmm
Hmm.
Yeah, that was bad, but
That's tough though, trying to go from that position where you fared from into a pressure situation safely. That's
Ooh, yeah, not
I'm
using your
probably
double jump
dead.
and your float out there. You probably tried to
Yeah.
wiggle out, but that was
Yeah.
bad.
Even then,
caught him.
good nair.
let's go double jump, cancel turnip throw.
Alright.
Trying to bait him, but he goes to the platform. This is why I don't like Dreamland as much in this matchup, is because, like, him
They're
going
so
to platform
high.
is so good.
They're so high.
On Yoshi's,
Put
he's
him up
dead
there.
every time.
Right.
Start Yoshi's every time.
Yeah,
Did you try to?
tempting. You saw what happened the last time I picked a small stage game 1 versus the Spaceys in this tournament.
Yeah, touche.
I'd go for that near a lot too.
Yeah. What did I do?
I just remember you explicitly promising you'd start Yoshi's with me.
Yeah. No, I'll do it. I like Yoshi's. I'm a Yoshi's gamer.
I think
Yeah.
Yoshi's is decent in this
Okay.
matchup.
Yeah, that was
Loki, the only one I don't like it versus Falcon.
Yeah, I think the air dodges are really killing me. I think
They're
I'm not getting
certainly
smoked by
helping
drill like I do sometimes against really good foxes, which is good. I have mixed results on this stage. I feel like Fox is really good at like just camping and doing really ambiguous double jump spacings without platforms to get in the way. So like I feel a lot of the time like I just get juggled and I don't never like the grabs never materialize. Like I'm not good at structuring my game plan intentionally around getting the grab and like making that happen actively. I just kind of play the game and hope a grab situation comes up.
All right, you cut out for all of that, so if you
Oh,
want
whoops.
to,
I mean, it probably showed up on your OBS, but we are all in the dark.
Yeah, you were also silent as well, so.
Whoops. Yeah, my internet upload isn't the best. I can. My download is great. My upload not as amazing.
Issue.
I'll try 30 FPS rather than 60. That might help. What was the last thing I said?
You're looking for a grab.
you literally started the set and
Okay. Yeah, I feel like I don't wind up getting like the value out of the chain grab as much because I'm not good at like structuring my neutral around one option. Like I kind of just play the game and I hope a grab situation happens. But like if he's good at not playing those positions, the grab situations never happen. And on the flip side, like it feels really hard. Like Fox's full hop double jump mix-ups at ambiguous spacings are like amplified by the fact that there's no platforms to make him more likely to go in one direction or another. Do like full retreating, full hop back air whenever he wants to, without worrying about a platform getting in the way.
Oh, CAUP just isn't talking, he's typing. Float height before the air dodges is the deep problem.
which yeah, that was a issue we've talked about in game 1. So
Let's see. Let's go catching jump with jab. I do the buffered float now. I should have grabbed ledge.
Good.
Oh, like you held jump as you up through.
Yeah.
if you grab ledge, like what's your plan from there?
Yeah, I don't know if
he
grabbing
made
ledge
it,
is right.
didn't he? I thought he was
Fair
far
enough.
enough.
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, that was good.
Nice.
Does he blow up? No.
Oh,
He's
That's
dead
fine,
anyway,
though.
though.
yeah.
Yeah, turnip gets me smoked.
And that's
I
why I was
chased
thinking
that.
that effect you dropped to catch his dash in.
Oh,
Right the same speed.
I think I had nerves there. I don't normally miss dash attacks on tech chases. Like,
Oh,
Barely.
man, he's just kind of getting rinsed. I think all my guesses paid off that. I think this game I win, but I almost throw it, if I recall. Okay. Did I miss DI on the up throw there? How did this happen? Okay, I dash. Cool. Yeah. It was out of a roll.
There's wisp
now
back
you're
again.
back.
Oh, we missed a full stock.
Yeah, cut
Oh
off
no.
again.
Oh no.
Maybe even a stock and a half.
Yeah, I'm not losing frames on OBS. It's definitely my terrible internet.
Yeah, it's like you cut out just like completely for like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
That's awful. I was looking at the up throw, because he did, come on. Like, I had this awkward situation coming down, and I didn't do the bad air dodge this time,
You didn't do the bad air dodge.
but I did a bad roll, and then I wasn't ready to DI.
That's.
I didn't have a plan after the roll.
I didn't think I'd get this far.
Yeah. The spacing's good. Like, and all these dash attacks, all these down specials are like reacting to his spacing. He's kind of just trying to go in on me. I really don't like doing that though.
That back
Just
air
the
from
flat
all the way up
landing.
Like please don't up tilt me. God, please no. Right?
Kinda
Like,
up tilt, yeah. Up tilt's the fucking silliest move in this game.
there. The
yeah.
fact that it kills.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's very good spacing.
Yeah, that height is scary too, so that spacing was important. No regrab?
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
We
Why
take
didn't I
those.
regrab? What?
I was Yeah. Like, you're very committed to this.
Sometimes
dash
I
attack,
like feel my hand on the controller in a weird place, and I don't do it because I think I'll drop it.
Yeah.
But it worked
Dash
out.
attack. I mean, yeah, the dash attack was afterwards, but
I didn't
the
realize that
follow-up
I
afterwards is
crushed
still a
him
little
this
shaky.
game. That was a lot more dominant than I remembered.
What's he looking at his stats for?
Wants to know his cliffhangers, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, let's see. Just down smash him. Just dash attack him and down smash him.
Old reliable.
My best Mog impression.
Was that supposed to be a fair on that last punish?
I think so. Let's see.
Are you trying to? Because I could see like a first fair going after that.
Yeah, that fair doesn't.
It was definitely trying to convert. It was a little bit farther back than this, but it's all right at this point.
Okay.
Like I've noticed, like when I went for it, like that fair usually won't connect until like 100-ish.
Yeah, it seemed like you were too high a percent, and I think that you need to look at doing it back here there instead. And I don't think you really get too much off of it then, but maybe just a little bit more percent. But it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, so close.
I had it too. What should I have done here? Let's see.
You could have
Okay.
waited a little bit longer, just floated for, you know,
Oh, you get
just a
around there.
tiny bit more.
Yeah.
Well, you haven't used float yet.
Or
Yeah,
parry.
yeah. Like
Right,
I
that's
just
what
had
I'm
to
saying, like,
I
just
just had to
float for a
drift
bit.
in
Yeah.
rather than
Float
yeah,
nair
just like
to land
sit
float
at
nair.
ledge. Like fast fall, sit at ledge, and then nair.
yeah.
Like it covers all the options there.
Or even like I don't know if you could get double jab
Nair.
off that. Would that kill him? Because he's
Yeah,
jumping.
probably. I'd have to go off stage, but it probably kills him. Not the worst outcome. He's definitely playing a little more cagey than he was, but
Stitch.
Nice.
8 transformations.
yeah, here we go.
Oh, that's why you started Dreamland, because transformation.
Yeah. I forgot to mention that. He's I want to camp you, Fox.
Okay,
Oh.
but is he? I want to camp you and then call you lame, Fox.
Oh yeah. That's the NorCal classic. Okay. That roll was bad. Like he's dash dancing in this range, and I can't have roll be what I do here. Like, feel like even if I wanted to do something aggressive like that, it would be like dash back out of crouch dash tech. I don't really know. Like maybe like a grounded back air or something.
Oh,
Boo.
boo.
You're
Boo.
back.
Oh my
Yeah, you
gosh.
cut out again.
Hey, he didn't move forward in the video at all, so we're good.
Yeah,
He
I
knew.
paused it.
Actually, he moved forward 0.3 seconds.
So I rolled in here because I was feeling the pressure, but that's like not good.
Rolling in towards Fox.
Yes.
That's spooky.
Yeah. It actually
I
works
mean-
out. He like flubs it, but I was just thinking like, do I want to do like grounded back air? Is the goal to like do dash back out of crouch dash tech? Is that what I'm threatening here?
That's not a bad idea, because I mean that's a reasonable assumption for him to make. That's what
Yeah.
you're trying to do.
I feel like
Yeah,
this
I
happens.
think like your options are like that, or because like if he's like what is he threatening? He's threatening like short hop nair, short hop drill, and like
Yeah.
and like run up grab. Like those are his options.
Run up,
so,
grab,
like,
running shine, but like yeah.
dash back out of crouch, dash attack. Like you might be able to catch out the nair and the drill, and like you might be able to catch all of those out. But like depending on how far back he starts that nair, you might still get nicked by it. Like your other option is just to hold down, and then SDI the drill. If he chooses the
'Cause
drill option.
You've been crouching for a while now, so he's
Yeah.
probably just gonna straight go for the drill.
Yeah, what I'm feeling at this moment is usually like he's looking for me to twitch, right? Like he's looking to react to
a flinch, basically.
Yeah. Like if I put my shield up, he'll grab me. If I jump, he's gonna like do like a full hop nair or something. If I do, I guess I feel like the real answer here is to just like dash away from him.
Yeah, like the next thing I was thinking was wave dash back or like wave dash away and then like turn around
Yeah.
and just replay the dash dance game.
Like personally, I
Reset
wouldn't.
neutral.
I wouldn't want to corner myself more by dashing away from him.
Yeah, because I'm in the spot where like I don't want to roll into the corner because then I'm like in the corner with a capital C.
Right.
Yeah, I think roll is not the option. I think wave dash is what you need to do.
That's
it
not a
doesn't
bad
like
one.
Yeah.
like you can either wave dash in towards him that still allows you to turn around dash attack.
And wave
It's just a
dash is
little bit
fast
slower
enough
than-
that he tries to like react to movement. He won't catch it in time. Like it still becomes the 50-50 of am I gonna crouch or shield? Like
that's like a lot of my response whenever I'm sitting in a crouched position and I feel like I can't really react is wave dash back, move forward.
Yeah, like in my
that's-
opinion, this spot is like the hardest thing about this whole matchup. Like
Mhm.
because so much of what he does is unreactable, but I have very little things that are actually threatening that he feels like he has to react to. So his defense is like whatever, I don't care. Like Peach is far enough away, but my defense is like I will literally die if he touches me. Like I'm at the worst percent for it too. Like
Yeah.
at the percent where like an awkward hit into an up smash converts because Pokemon.
Yeah, that's why I like the wave dash back because it gets
Yeah.
you out of that unreactable range. But if he tries to approach you in this unreactable range, he's going
Yeah.
for an option that's going to be able to be CC'd or SDI drilled. Like you can
Yeah.
SDI the drill.
And it's not like you're established in the corner, like you're stuck there and he's got you walled forever. It's you're in the corner
Yeah.
while he is overshooting, and you have a mix-up you can play while he's overshooting.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like the fact that I rolled here like makes me feel see like but he was going in for it. I was like just guessing
Yeah.
his timing. But it's like not a good game plan to have.
You can't rely on that in the long term.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you eventually just ended back in the same spot.
Yeah.
So
Okay. I don't like that. I chased him way too far.
Mhm.
Like
Ooh.
That was good.
yeah.
I don't think chasing Fox too far is necessarily a bad thing a lot of the time. Like
But
it
that was,
can
like,
be, but
It was like 3
I don't think it
overshoots in a
was.
row,
I don't
though.
think it was wrong in that situation specifically.
I should have grabbed. I could probably have wave dash out grabbed. I think it kills. Let's see. Like cuz he does No, it's not there. It's here. Still with me? Yeah.
oh
Oh,
Oh,
oh
oh,
oh.
do I have to make it smaller?
oh, oh, you're
I don't
back
think-
now.
I doubt
You're
that's
back.
the issue.
Yeah.
You
Oh.
could drop the stream quality, maybe.
Let's try something
Right, I don't
else.
think it's not like chunking. It just completely.
Right.
Wisp.
Here we go. I switched to my slow internet.
It just needs a little smoke break. That's all.
Yeah, when I do too much upload through my like cable copper, it just cuts out. It just like freezes. I have a DSL that I use for Slippy that's much slower, but it's probably more stable for this. So let's try this.
Gotta get that fiber.
Yeah, not offered here, unfortunately.
Oh, what?
Grist and peppercini.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
here, I catch an up smash. Oh no, where was it? I caught an up smash and I like nared him when I should have just grabbed.
Was it on the way back?
It might have been here.
Just
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. So if I do wave
Yeah.
dash forward grab here, it's such a good position, but I just nair out a shield and like it just sends him cross
Doesn't really
stage.
lead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's I get
Or
in the
wave
moment,
dash
like
down
you
smash.
panic.
Yeah. That was
You
like
could
a
have down smash, true.
that was like a game losing mispunish, I think.
I think the wave dash down smash also can send the other direction too if he holds down
Yeah.
a tick, but
Yeah.
still not bad.
I would rather do the down smash and execution test him than just do the nair and not threaten anything.
Yeah.
I think that is like a takeaway in general. Like if I get Fox to whiff the up smash on these big stages like Dreamland or Pokemon, I really need to know how to get the cross up. so that he goes
Yeah.
off stage and I can edge guard him. Because like that's such a strong edge guard. I'm already at the ledge. I can do whatever layup I want to.
I don't even think you necessarily needed to wave dash if you wanted to get down smash in that position. I think it
Oh
was
yeah. I could do like a double jump land or double jump land grab or double
Yeah.
jump land down
Yeah.
smash in place.
Yeah, you have to get the wave dash for the drop shield, but that's it.
Yeah.
It could be a double jump land instead to make it faster.
That was good.
Love a power shield in the air.
Let's go.
That was good too.
The accidental
React
power
to the
shield.
side B. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm dead.
an SDI that. It's okay. You
Got it.
Yeah.
Gotta
I think
get
I was
those
second hit
SDIs.
only with that.
Yeah, this set is dead even at this point. No, that was
That was
me
really bad
feeling the
down smash.
pressure on the range.
Yeah.
This is like the last stock, like now I'm antsy, like you can't down smash in this position. This is like a just
Yeah.
nair in place on the ground kind of spot, or like do like a little dash shield or something, but not this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you just panicking there, or were you trying to like?
You can see him, yeah, his face. He definitely
Yeah,
is.
I'm having a bad day.
It'd be like that.
Yeah, that was
Nice.
a good down smash.
Oh.
But yeah, this space the
He's also grabbing a
Dash
lot
attack
more,
on
and he's
it.
catching on to your run-up shields.
Yeah,
You do run-up shield a lot.
I think I do it more when I'm scared.
Yeah.
It's one of my scared options in this match. Yeah, and the dash attacks are bad now.
they're very
Mhm.
careless. Yeah,
Yeah, I really just fell apart that last stock. Like, if I
Yeah.
kept playing the way I was, it was fine.
Absolutely.
Sometimes it's just how it is. I was definitely feeling some nerves, I remember.
No, I remember seeing a lot of run-up shield in game 1 as well.
Yeah.
A lot of run-up shield.
Run-up shield is so good, though.
Yeah, but
No,
then
I'm
they
with-
catch
I'm
on
with
to it
you,
and
though.
grab you a bunch.
if they figure
Mhm.
it out, yeah,
Yeah.
it's like any other option in this game.
Yeah,
Best if used sparingly, usually.
yeah, this whole matchup is full of that. Okay, straight to ledge, that's terrible.
And then the shine.
I make
oh,
it
you're
out.
luckily, so
Okay.
Never punished.
so good.
So I
there.
always find myself in those situations. How did I get stuck in the shine spot? Like, how did I get here? I always try to make a point of. So I go to
He
ledge.
shines you
Drop
down. You're kind of stuck on ledge. He throws you back off, and then from there you go to ledge again.
No, I do a bad air
You
dodge
gotta air
forward.
dodge that.
You do
Yeah.
bad air dodge.
Because that's shineable.
Yeah, that's how it
Oh,
happened.
Let's go.
Yeah. Okay, so it was like forward throw into I did a bad air dodge back to ledge.
Fantastic.
Yeah, just chilling. That nair was really good.
Just barely got him too.
That one
But
where
that
I
is
just
very
do like
good,
the
yeah.
nair to catch him dashing forward without committing to like a panic down smash. That's like something I'm trying to do more.
I've been incorporating that in my game recently, where it's like I want to panic down smash, but it's way better to just flat out nair.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wait, what was he going in with that nair to hit? didn't
I
see.
think he was just dashing forward.
Yeah, probably running shine or trying to dash past
It
me
was a
to
jet.
like.
Can't that get punished by ASD?
Yeah,
Percent or
I
not?
think it was a jab. But I could be wrong.
Yeah.
You're still good.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Oh, those
That was
float
bad.
heights are so scary every time. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. What, this one?
Like that float height's really scary.
Yeah.
Because that's like peak either shined or back aired or simply.
Yeah.
So let's
So
see.
many things can go wrong.
So he caught me because okay, so I tried to float in air and he caught it with a full hop. Okay, that happens sometimes. And he does this, and I'm coming in. I can float wherever I want to, and I float low.
You do here.
So ideally, like I'm probably floating like this high instead
Yeah, I think a
Even
little
just
bit
a
higher.
slightly bit higher.
of here.
And like this
I mean, why
this
not?
height's
Why are
probably
you
not
even playing a mix-up without getting to ledge? You had like you can just go to middle platform.
Yeah. That's better. You're right.
that's what I'm thinking is like you need to go like way up higher or you need to like choose this height but way farther back if you're trying to go for ledge and you're like fighting for ledge.
Yeah, this is also like the unreactable get jump shined height.
Yeah,
this
That might
is-
be why I
this
get shined by Fox so much is because I
it's
choose
peak.
these low
This
heights.
is peak shine height right here.
Yeah.
You couldn't have served him a better height.
Yeah, my problem
higher heights
with
you
floating
just
up here that I run into is that like I can't really overshoot because the platform's in the way. So he just kind of sits here, and when I do something to land, he just like grabs me.
Jumps up. Yeah.
Or like drills on top of the spot that I land. Like, it's not scary at all. But I think this is actually just too dangerous a lot of the time.
Yeah, I think you just need to go like a lot higher. I think your goal needs to be trying to get to the middle platform, making him fall on. Like,
Yeah.
if he chases you onto like the second, goes onto the platform, then you can start playing the mix-up game. If you're trying to go to ledge, or if
Yeah.
you're trying to go to that middle platform, that's a lot bigger of a space that he has to try to cover. Like right here, like you're in this very tight space. He doesn't have to cover a whole bunch, and back air just like fits into that
Right.
perfectly.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Your
Also,
options
shout
are-
out to
your
PS1
options are
Wisp over
limited, and
here.
his are
It's like the
huge.
PSX rendition.
Hello, Harry.
Yeah. Yeah.
That face. Oh,
Yeah, this is
You
just
going for
another.
top pot or away?
I didn't like a panic, just a regular panic option.
Yeah, so this this is like a promising beginning.
Right.
And I play it conservatively. But then
Then the dash attack.
yeah, I'm trying to get like right before the dash attack. It's here. So I know that the up air wasn't right. That's why I do the dash attack, because I'm like
cover your
freaking out. So I jab to cover it, and I'm still in the like I'm super minus, and like he rolls, and I'm like maybe he'll be aggressive and I can just catch him. But
No, he
like
just dashes back.
yeah, I like don't recover from the flub. Like I double down with the jab, and then I double down again with the
Maybe kevbot will choose aggression.
yeah.
He would even grab you before you could get your dash.
This is the face of someone who's going to go to the other side of the stage for sure. Yeah.
Back in.
And then I don't even like that air dodge, I don't think. Like, did he even go for the...
That could be just like
No.
descending bear or something.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
I was
you
seeing
could wiggle
Aura do a
out.
bunch
He's
of
just
domino
he's
effects.
just hard reading air dodge at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he just waits.
Air dodging out every time.
Fair,
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, what the fuck? I would have dared it 100 times and probably got blown up for it.
I love that down tilt in theory.
Ah.
Run up shield, another run up shield.
Right.
Oh, and that was bad too. Like I do, I lose my float there, that's fine. But like from here, like I can go so high up.
Yeah.
And instead I do that dare? Like what?
Mm.
Clearly not. Clearly
Yeah,
not
I mean,
the
if you're
case.
gonna go high up, you have to go back, or you have to try for air dodge there. The down air was the biggest mistake there.
Yeah, I think
I don't
we've
think it was
covered all the
necessarily the
reasons
height.
why that was bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine, I guess. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Classic.
GG's,
Classic.
got him. Shake my hand, bro.
Oh,
Ooh.
there could have been like double
I feel
jump
like after he
land,
lands, he could grab or dash attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's tough because at that point he would have ran past his initial dash, so dash back into something would require double jump land.
Go smash this up, dude.
Yeah.
Let's
nice.
go right
I
away
just
down.
meant with punishing side B.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Shield drop, turnip, throw up. Yeah.
Oh, what a grab.
Yeah, I feel like
Ooh.
in a situation like this, obviously it's super bad. But like there's a difference between right here. There's a difference between being like stationary and passive versus like being patient. And I feel like I'm
Yeah.
play this stationary and when I should be playing it patient. Like
Yeah, I don't hate the grab there.
Yeah.
It's just like
the
It,
grab's fine, but the reshield is bad. And then
Yeah.
the roll and the
And then
reshield
immediately
again.
rolling in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I'm afraid of putting my shield down because I'm like, he's going to hit me any moment.
Well, because after you whiff the grab, you panic and think that's what he's gonna
Yeah,
do. So that's,
yeah. It's like,
that's not a wrong thought process, but it is kind of like a I don't know.
Yeah,
I
it's like
disagree with
I let the fact that I know I'm minus influence the things that happen later. Like in my
Yeah.
brain, I'm still as minus as I was to begin with, but the situation has changed. Like only the first option is the panic option.
it. Nice.
Oh, yeah. Fighting out of those really low angles feels bad. That jab could have worked out into something beautiful. I think it was okay.
Yeah, I think you have a really high tendency to wanting to recover too low.
Yeah.
I think the nair from ledge, like that's fine sometimes, but like it needs to be mixed up with like come from ledge, like wave dash off then nair because like he's just reading it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
It's
like
been your
hack stash
primary
into
go-to.
nair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you're directly with punishing him trying to cover that timing.
We got
Yeah.
a sword.
Let's go sword. Oh my god, what am I doing? Jab.
We take so
I love all of the sword stuff.
Yeah.
That's a good
I
fair.
was like, I have a frame 3 dash attack, let's go.
Is that really what it is?
Yeah.
My God.
The first hit?
Frame 2, yeah.
Oh, is it frame 2? That's sick. Yeah, like, I just remember it getting to like this state, and he finds the up smash. Yeah, he just got my timing, like he just guessed right.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Yeah,
that's how that ends.
It's a good conversion.
You've been doing a lot of that run up shield wave dash back, run up shield wave dash
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
And he's just been really comfortable with that.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought I played okay, but definitely a lot of the like recovery defensive stuff needs to be tuned up. Like recovering too low, air dodging too high up when he hasn't actually like moved into his
Threatened anything. Really.
Yeah. What
I think
else?
also just horizontal dash dancing and wave dashing could have really helped this set.
Gotcha.
You committed a lot with like just like raw down smash in neutral.
Your positioning is
Yeah.
very static in a way. Like if you make it more ambiguous, that
Yeah,
makes it
I do
harder for
think
him in a way.
my horizontal movement like that degenerated a lot as the set went on. Like that was definitely like
I
one of the
agree.
big
I definitely
casualties of
agree.
nerves. Like the game one, I was dash dancing a ton, and like
That's true. You were.
I felt like I was looking at a relatively disciplined player.
And at
Game
this point,
4
you were
Wisp
like,
was
if
in
you needed to
shambles.
move, you just rolled. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
All
like
about
it
the
really
roll.
dropped off after like the last stock on the last stock of game 3.
Yeah.
Like dash dance stuff went out the window.
Yeah, yeah. And that's a good way to lose to Fox because it's like the only thing that Peach has that's actually like interactive in a way that he can't just like wait out and then like whiff punish whatever you choose. Peach doesn't have that much non-whiff punishable stuff. Like maybe some like mid-float nair stuff with various like double jump momentum mix-ups. Like he can't strictly whiff punish too. I remember before I played this set, like the night before, I watched some like Triff versus Fox, and I was like kind of astounded at how much like mid-float nair things he worked in.
I don't know how Triff does it.
Yeah.
He uses so float
He's
nair.
so good. He's so good with
He
nair,
just doesn't
dude.
attack
So
with
good.
it. He
Yeah.
uses it to hold his own space and to like guess
Yeah.
Fox's movement. Because like if you attack with it, it's so bad.
If you use it as like a walling tool, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Shrine at home.
Yeah. Yeah. I definitely feel good about like coming away from this with like actionable things. Like there's definitely like personal habits that I can just improve on and do better. Not that I was
I kind of
expecting.
feel like you just tried to like raw outplay him. Like
Kinda,
it almost
yeah.
worked.
It what?
Yeah, I feel that same way a little bit. It's like you were trying to better player him a lot of the time.
Mm.
Like just like straight up, like I know what you're going to do. Like I know how you're playing right now, type of feel. Rather than like trying to like play the character and play the matchup a little bit more. It's just like you were trying to go for a little bit more harder call out type of deal. And
I feel like that's very emblematic of the way that I like to play.
yeah.
I feel like this is a mentality comment, but like if you're gonna go for like if you're just gonna try to outread them basically, like you kind of have your own mentality down first.
Yeah,
You're reading
I
more.
agree.
because then you're just gonna end up like double like second.
I wonder, you were going for like some down smash mix-ups where like you're reading either run in, but then you're often like losing to like full hop. I wonder if like this sort of mix-up like read-based neutral you're going for, like if some full hop up air could have been
Yeah,
helpful and like
I think
in this.
I think I was scared of him being too much of a weenie to want to do full hop up air much, because like if someone's just dash dancing in place, like a player like that really, really wants you to tell them when to attack you. And if I just do a full
they're
hop
waiting
up
for their
air, I'm
opening.
like, okay, start your offense. You are now safe. Like all clear.
Yes,
Well, I
however,
feel like there's a lot of positions where you're in like a very like clear, like demarcated like position for Fox to
To
like
jump.
attack horizontally.
yeah,
Like the spot you were talking about in the stadium game with like the crouch, and there's a lot of
Yeah.
positions you'd set up with shield, like run up shield. Whereas like often, that little range where Fox can, attack horizontally and unreactably and we can is really pretty small. So
Yeah.
like he often can set it up if like he has some sort of like reaction point to set it up. So like a lot of the stuff is like you're whiffing and then you're stationary.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's the combination of whiffing
Mm.
and then being stationary that is allowing him to set up like these like unreactable horizontal mix-ups.
Gotcha.
yeah, and there's also a lot of times as well where I feel like that he's misexecuting in some situations that I saw, and you're not doing anything afterwards. There were like at least 2 or 3 times in the set that like he screwed up a drill in some way, shape, or form, or something along those lines, and you just kind of stood there for a
Yeah.
second, and then you reset into a neutral situation
And
afterwards. When I feel like those are like the prime situations that you need to be
you need to be
capitalizing off of
Yeah.
as a Peach,
Yeah.
because you have a frame 5 down smash.
Yeah.
I mean, he really capitalized off a lot of those though. Like
It's hard to
with
get all
drills
of them.
It really can be.
Yeah,
But still, like a lot of the time, I do think there is some merit about you're not being super proactive with your movement.
Hmm.
And when you like really, it was weird because like if you wanted to get to somewhere, even if there was not a lot of inherent danger, you would still opt to go for a roll because you felt pressured in some way.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I'm a big fan of like trying to enumerate why you're pressured and by what, because a lot of the time options like shielding for too long or rolling places are because like the pressure is like big and amorphous and scary, and you haven't like thought about why you're pressured. Like,
right. And that's
because once you
that
think
is hard.
about, once you like sit down and have a think about why you feel pressured, you can start being like, oh well, I could do this option or this option, and that covers all the things I'm pressured by, and I should choose one. It's better than roll. But in the moment, it's just like Fox bad. Don't want to get hit by Fox.
you like dash attack trying to like in reversal sometimes, but I feel like just dash attacking toward him could have like there were multiple times it could have worked in this set, like where you're setting up like often you'd set up the horizontal spacing with like shield, but then like you never do the burst option from there, so like
Oh,
Fox
I was actually
like
thinking
an
about
empty
that
tempo.
because I played a set versus Transplant Mallory. And I had that thought where I was like, I do a lot of run up shield, but for some reason I've stopped doing like run up shield, wave dash forward, question mark, which is kind of what you're talking about, like burst forward out of the wave dash shield so they don't feel comfortable like overshooting past it.
Yeah, or just like wave dash up and then just dash attack immediately.
Yeah,
Because, like,
yeah.
like
I think sort of what was happening is since you weren't threatening that, like Fox has like more precision than usual to set up like the exact horizontal range they want to.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. I really
think
want to
you're-
work on like mixing in run up shield, double jump land out of shield, dash attack, because I feel like that is really scary for a space animal to have to like conceptualize happening to them out of a Peach shielding.
I think part of you is actually a little bit scared of it because there was actually one time in this set, a Pokemon game, that you did do it and you capitalized off of it, but you said you pushed too far. It was what you said afterwards.
Yeah.
It
That was like right at the
literally-
beginning of the Pokemon game. Let's look at that spot. I remember.
Yeah, and like those are the type of things that I think you need to throw in a little bit more
Yeah,
in this set.
okay.
It's
funny
just being
because I remember going over a bunch of Peach Fox with Jixus, and their take was like the opposite. Like I was way too swingy. That was Peach Falcon, but I've been trying to be a little more disciplined and not throw haymakers as much. I remember it was after this, he rolls into the corner.
Yeah, right there. That's where. Oh no, that was the conversion I was talking about.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I did dash attack. Yeah, okay, yeah, that was just bad.
That needs to be
Flubbed,
back
yeah.
Too much net play.
There's some dash attacks.
Yeah.
Again, it's like not at this spacing, but
I would say like my mentality kind of crumpled looking at the end of the set versus the beginning. Like I stopped believing in my ability to actually like threaten him, so I started panicking more. And like,
yeah, I think that's probably true. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
what did I do?
There's that like the similar position with the Nair where you could like hack stash and then Nair.
Yeah, I will
Because
say
like a lot of foxes,
yeah.
there like this position where you floated and then came up with Nair, you could hack stash there to beat the attempted bear you got.
The bigger issue is
Mm.
that your primary go-to option was just always to full drift Nair.
Yeah,
And it got
I
red
will
every single
admit
time.
I don't even begin to have the Peach hack stash in my hands.
It's not as hard as you think it would
No,
be.
I don't think
It's
it's
like
that
here's
hard.
the
It's
deal.
on my
It's really
list.
not.
It's on my short list of stuff to start working on.
And they took it from me.
No.
That dash dance with my invincibility I thought was terrible. Like
I
I
don't.
thought it was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Like,
Honestly,
position-wise, this is fine because you're, that's not like a terrible spot for you to
Mhm.
hold, and he's far into a corner there. But it's like, what are you tangibly getting off of this? Is the
I'm
other
just like
issue.
Well, you're
losing my
like-
invincibility.
You're burning it, yeah.
Yeah.
this like position is like you're like really hard committing to like baiting full hop Nair with like
Mhm.
Yeah.
dash off.
I'm like, you're gonna try to
platform
escape the
something.
corner by going to the platform. Which I do
And even if
sometimes to spacies on top platform with more success. But this just felt to me like I don't know what to do and I'm like waiting. But like I'm invincible. Why am I waiting? I should pick something and cover.
Because I think what you're afraid of is overextending and
Yeah.
somehow it doesn't work and he runs and gets center stage.
Yeah. Bam, like that.
Yeah.
Where was the spot where I was that the overextension comment?
No, I think it was after. I think it was here.
Okay.
Oh no, because you hit the turnip twice,
It was, yeah.
Boom. Get bodied.
then you miss.
Yeah.
This is
It was definitely on the regular stage.
Yeah.
I think it was like right after a stock or something
Okay.
like that, but I can't remember exactly.
I love catching foxes with like out
Wave dash
positioning
back,
them.
down smash.
Yeah.
I think you need to throw some of those
Also,
into
the
down tilt
angle
a
makes
little
it
bit more.
so dirty.
Yeah.
True.
You die here, and then off of you respawn,
I
you
think
go
this-
in, and
yeah,
you're like,
I
I'm not
think-
comfortable with
I
this.
should have waited out the grass transform on the platform for one. I think.
Also, just like something to keep in mind, I would personally like when you hit that dash attack, it's sort of like setting up like a Sheik-esque like tech chase situation where I think you should wave dash forward to set up the reaction
Interesting.
rather than running forward. It just is like it
And
just
then
works
there's
better.
that Nair
Oh.
that
Okay, I'll try that. I've never done that ever in my life. Dash attack, wave dash forward instead of dash attack dash. I'll try that.
Yeah, because like it's hard to cover like it's basically you're just making a read if you run forward a lot of the time. Versus like if you
Yeah.
wave dash forward, you just cover.
And you telegraph your choice later if you do the wave dash. I guess I just assumed that it was too slow to cover roll away or tech roll away.
Yeah. Well, I think
It
you're.
is, yeah. If you dash forward, it's like it's obviously read based. If they're going toward the corner, then you can only then wave dash is fine.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah,
good at covering
Time
like
if
text near the corner
they
at
roll
least.
away, like
Yeah, the dash forward doesn't even cover the roll away either, I think. Because I think we saw
Yeah.
that earlier in the set is you tried to, and then you pushed him off on Dreamland, and he ended up grabbing ledge because you went for the dash attack straight forward again, and then he shielded. So
Gotcha.
like the wave dash forward, I think actually doesn't hurt really in that sense because you're still not really covering anything anyways.
Gotcha. Oh, interesting. Okay.
That was still so good. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely past the aggressive part where you said that you were too
Yeah.
aggressive.
I think it was at the very beginning of the game.
I remember it after you lost your third stock is when you were like really commenting on it.
All I remember was on the neutrals, like the regular
Yeah.
stage.
Yeah, I definitely feel like in the past I've committed way too hard on this stage
Yeah,
in
okay, it was
particular.
fair.
Yeah. On this stage in particular, because the corners on this stage are so deep.
It's just such a hard spot in this stage.
Yeah.
Like, the platforms are at such a disgusting place for you as well because Floxes can just short hop
Yeah.
laser and you can't
Yeah.
float above them. It's
My double jump lands to platform have really started coming into their own in the last 6 months, I would say. Like they've gotten
Nice.
really consistent, and like stadium, they're a really nice height for it. So it's really made me like a lot happier to be on that stage. And ironically, I feel like the fact that I've been enjoying doing the double jump lands so much has made me like Yoshi's and Fountain less because they're so much harder and weirder on.
Yeah,
the low
I think
platforms.
Battlefield and Pokemon are definitely the most fun stages to do the double jump land
Yeah, like Battlefield, like that's
Are they
usually my
pretty good
hand
on
warmer.
Yoshi?
Pokemon personally.
I think they're a little bit harder on Yoshi's personally. Like that's just a feeling I get. Like
Yeah,
it's
a 2 frame
still like
window.
it's a quicker timing, but like the window just feels weirder to me. Like I feel like sometimes like it's a little inconsistent on my end. I think visually it's just weird, but I could be just a weirdo.
I feel like I really like double jump land on Yoshi's because like since the platforms are lower, it's so useful.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I need to practice it more. I just miss it because it's tighter.
Yeah, I think the slants also kind of screw with it a little bit, just a hair
Slants.
too.
Yeah.
I also like double jump land on FOD because like it's so low you can quickly move
Yeah.
between flats.
I do like double jump land on FOD just strictly because it does have just different heights and it feels very nice just to be able to press it at different timings.
On FOD, the platforms are
it's fun.
commonly so low that I wind up doing like these little float into normal ground float height, but on the side platform, like nair, start, shield, pressure, idiom, more than I do like double jump land type stuff.
I like Yoshi. I like Yoshi's just for the fact that you double jump land and then you could short hop up air, and I like that little circle, like that little circle feeling that you can do from the double jump
Yeah.
land, short hop up air, go to the other platform, fall down, do the same thing on the other side.
The
Like,
figure
I
eight.
like that little feeling. Yeah.
Yeah. Any other thoughts about this set before I wrap it up? It's been almost exactly an hour, which is a nice
Amazing.
round block of
This
time.
was fun to watch. I think you played pretty good. I think you're right. You got a little nervous and like
Yeah.
I think it was you brought it. Like I feel like the game plan in like the last game was kind of scuffed. I think it's impressive. It was like so good with like kind of just hard outplays.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
think
playing more of a normal game plan. Like probably I feel like you would have won.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like if the heart of game 1 Wisp was in,
Yeah.
if you had that heart, you probably would have gotten out at the end of that.
It's always easy to say. I feel like every player
Right, of
degenerates a
course
little bit
everyone
over a
says that,
set, but that's definitely a big takeaway here for me.
I mean, the mental factor is a huge
Yeah.
part of the game, so
Yeah, and I like having that be a takeaway. Like that's kind of reassuring to be like, okay, like if you just play your game plan, like you can win. Like that's like an innately affirming mindset.
right. But yeah, thanks for running this by all of us. It was
Yeah, for sure.
nice to watch and get some insight.
Yeah,
Want to do more?
I'm
I have some OKP content that we can watch with me and OKP.
Yeah, I was just about to say I want to set up like either semi-regularly or regularly like doing something like this, and then
I'm super
maybe
down.
not always my replays.
Yeah, this was fun.
Yeah.
I got
Oh,
some games
just
with Mio.
Wisp
Okay, but it's not a
replays.
it's not a set, but I got some games me and him played. Yesterday was the very first local tournament that he has lost, like just on a weekly, like a regular weekly, not a like a regional type thing, in over 4 years.
Oh wow.
How many
He-
tournaments in a row has he won?
That's the toucan effect.
A lot, because he's been going to every single weekly for the past 4 years.
You know, Cobalt
Yes.
won 400 Georgia tournaments in a row.
400, really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's in that region.
Yeah.
Right.
Like it's
Who did
probably
he lose to?
it's probably pretty around there. His name's Easy. Like, oh yeah, you played Easy, I think.
The name definitely rings a bell. Who's this?
You played him at a Smash camp, I believe, in Arizona. He's a Fox player, Green Fox. He's local to Utah. He's right now ranked number 2 in Utah technically, because Logos doesn't actually go to weeklies at all.
Well, I definitely didn't play this person at Smash Camp Arizona because I wasn't there.
Oh, you weren't there? Oh, I thought he said he played you something like somewhere like that, some like side type of deal. But he said he's played you before and you beat him in that set. But
I don't
no,
remember this person.
he is a pretty good Fox player. OKP says he's the best Fox player against Pikachu's in the world, just because they played so much. But I don't know how much
Wow.
validity that actually has. But he's a pretty good Fox.